Forever. Hey everybody, it's Ring. Today I will be your guide. Hey, today's game you're being guided through is Grinsia. In the last episode, we learned something whammy and we recruited Lauren. And in this episode we're gonna use Lauren. And because I'm still trying to at least remotely keep this promise. You know what I find ironic? Is that I thought the only episode I didn't think I was gonna keep my promise in was like the part where I just I fought the Emperor, but no. No, I actually didn't keep it in another part. I guess that's spoilers. But hang in, and you have to be watching this series in order, so... Or you can just be that one weirdo who just skips to the end. You can be like that one guy who reads a book, then just skips to the end of the story just to see how it ends. I actually did that in reading class 10, and I actually didn't admit it. But then again, I highly doubt any of you care for my social life. Just like how many of you don't care about my love stories or my pain or anything like that. And all you care about is whether you're being guided through a game or not. The only thing and you know what, I'm not gonna bother giving a crud about lectures of why I hate women or anything like that. I'm just gonna progress through the game like it's no problem. Well, now our ship's been upgraded, as you probably just read, and oh, I guess I should show off what the Accolade Heart does. It spreads attacks vertically like it... Oh wait. I forgot to put Lauren in the front. And again, Lauren is not really recommended. He's pretty out of the way, and if you plan to have the team of Hero, Greg, and your character and Lauren, like I said earlier, you can only put, like... Wait, what would be the fastest way to get to the place I'm going? I mean, I hope this is the fastest way. Hey, because our upgraded ship can now go through rocks. Boat! Hold on a minute. After my spoiled dog asked for him to get outside, as you can see, we can now cross rocks in parts of the sea. Hey, so yeah, and my friend just sent me some thing. And yes, I do have friends. Because I don't have a girlfriend. And then, hold on a second, I'm kinda Okay, I just sent him a message, and what's my personal thing about the Accolade Heart? The Accolade Heart isn't really that too good. Since it spreads attacks horizontally, which can be... granted, the Accolade Heart can be good if you get a good formation for it, but For the most part, the Sentinel Heart's the better heart. I sound like a Legend of Zelda fan. Oh wait, here's a Leeming. Now, whatever you do, target the Leeming first, because oftentimes the Leeming will run away. In that one case, it did not. Although I kind of killed it before it did anything. Dang, I was about to cut this and I remembered. Oh, wait. Hey, and here's a village. Legend, it's nighttime, so I'm gonna... Do I really want to walk back and forth just to cheat? Yeah, I will, because I don't have that much money. And we're back, and now it's daytime. Is there an archery minigame in here? I think there is. There's the inn. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, I just made a terrible pun. I am so horrible. Trust me. That's only the beginning of my terrible puns. And so, trust me, I'm about to tell you this next pun, and it's so bad you're probably gonna cringe for the rest of the game if you hear it. So, Princess Celestia, Luna, and Twilight started a band. It's called Cadence Clearwater Revival. Classic rock fans should get that joke. And if you don't, well then I just give up on life. I quit. I'm done. I'm done, I say. I quit. I give up. I'm out of here. Out. I could have sworn there was an archery minigame in here. Claim... And...
I'm on lunch right now at work.
Right now?
But I'll only get lunch till 48 after.
Sounds like my high school girlfriend. Seriously, she was a... I'm trying to fit... What?
Do I look like the face of Mercy?
No, villager, you do not.
Villager comes to town.
Dude, the best way to deal with villager is to just get someone that has an angled smash attack. Heck. Although the most broken thing about villager is his recovery. I swear, his recovery is insane. Not even if they put like the falsifier hero, the villager would still probably be the most broken character.
What about...
I mean, in villager's recovery is so broken. Basically, if he survives any situation, he's gonna recover.
He can't heal himself, can he?
Yeah, well, he can't heal himself. Like, sure, or you can cancel it, but if you can mash the button really fast like I can, then it's just, I'm trying to decide what to buy in the game. Haven't you ever had that moment in an RPG where it's just, at the beginning you have next to no money, but in the end at the end you just have so much money and you don't know what to do with it?
Yeah, it's like Pokemon.
It's like
the way I spend, I just spend what I want.
I mean, it's like at the beginning of the game, you're...
Things?
No, not really. Because it went from ho 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 to ho ho holy shit. It's in G's.
And then I'll let you go, because I gotta go back to work, okay?
Okay. And that's the thing and the stuff. Yeesh, how many? Fairy power. I have 19 of them. And you know what? I'm gonna use some of them just for the heck of it because I have a lot of them, and really the game just gives me these like candy. Except they're not really candy. Except candy is better and more delightful than sex. Anyways, Oracle Mountain. Let's go east of here because there's a treasure here. Your cure-all, I've already explained what that does. And here we have the Chaos Tentacles. They're pretty hard enemies, but if you're like me and your hero is absurdly overleveled, then you should have no problem. Yeesh. I don't even have the experience books thing, and I'm already kicking these things, but that's like it's no problem. Ooh. I forgot what that enemy is. Mainly because I don't remember most of the enemies in this game because, don't get me wrong, I like this game, but, a lot of it is just not really. I guess I should show what Berserk Grave does. As if I don't kill these enemies right away. Hey, basically, the Berserk Grave is a 3 to 5 hit to enemies. It's a pretty useful move, especially if you have it powered up, but again, Lauren, I'm probably gonna say this like a bunch of times throughout this part, Lauren is not really that helpful, all compared to Hero. I mean, sure, he can be pretty decent, but I wouldn't really recommend going out of the way for him because he's not really worth it. And here I go using my map. Oh, I know what this dungeon is. Is in here. And here's a Finir. They're named after the god Loki's, one of Loki's children, the mythical god of chaos. Or wait, is he? I don't remember. Whee! If you're not sure where to land, save before you do it. Or just, you know, use a map like any other sane person would. And that was longer than intended, but whatever. So, Oracle Mountain can be pretty confusing, especially the first time around, but again, and if you follow my advice, there's no need to fear the mountain. You know, if Maeve really wants us to go to Oracle Mountain, and why doesn't she just, oh, I don't know, just fly us up there? I mean, she is a goddess. What, is there something in the game telling her to not doing this? Supernatural all over again, I tell you. You and any of you who... Earthshaker or OP. And any of you who watch Supernatural know exactly what I'm talking about. Wee! Yeah, I should not say wee because it rapes your ears. Oh, I guess I'm gonna show what cross slash does, and no, Lauren does not learn an omni slash. I am sorry. I had to make the obligatory Final Fantasy joke over there because as Lauren is basically a discount Cloud Strife. If except the sword he doesn't wield is like 6 feet long, and and he doesn't will the criteria and stuff like that. I know a lot about Final Fantasy, but I've never really played it. The closest I've ever got to playing Final Fantasy was Bravely Default. Which I have never really played a Final Fantasy. Well, I did used to play, when I was a really little kid, I used to, like, sneak play my brother's copy of the Japan Final Fantasy free, but other than that, that's about the only experience I've had. I've never really played Final Fantasy VII. Now I know a lot of you are saying, "Ooh, you're not really a gamer," or if you haven't played Final, you know what? Screw you. You can die in a hole if you say that. Because as you, sir, haven't played Falls of Fires, and that is the greatest game of all time. Believe you me, that is a fact. Okay, not really. If you don't know what Falls of Fires is, it's basically a game that will consume your soul. It's basically the game that will consume your soul, and then you'll call your favorite Venusaur your son. And then you'll proceed to play the game for hundreds and hundreds of hours until... oh, well, for the rest of eternity until you die. Now I know what you're thinking, Raven, and Falls of Fires can't be that good. Trust me, I just described 90% of the fandom in that one sentence. And 9% of the MLP fandom. Seriously, the Falls of Fires fandom and the My Little Pony fandom are that different from each other. I mean, we worship our favorite Venusaur / favorite pony, and yada yada yada. I mean, and yeesh. I have seen, I mean, we basically ship lesbian couples and yada yada yada. I am so mean. I just basically insulted two of my favorite fandoms in one sentence. Hey, here's a guessing game for you. Take a guess of which fandom I like more. Alright, I'm not gonna bar with that chest since I found the old glass bottle. I'm just basically saying, screw you, chest. Anyways, after getting a bunch of flame from the MLP fandom, I'm not gonna end this here. I'm just gonna continue this next part, which I'm gonna record right away because this recorder, for some reason, only allows 20 minutes. I mean, and you're probably wondering, just keep calm and scale Oracle Mountain. Which is apparently not really too difficult for me because I've played this game before, and as you know, I am an expert. And another enemies bite the dust. Just do it. I don't care. Anyways, there's a boss coming up, and you know what to do for bosses. So yeah. You're supposed to heal before bosses, people. Just in case you are idiots and you don't know what to do. Ooh, and I really should stop whispering because you know everything, and I just fucked last night. What? I didn't say anything. And this recording is about to end in a few seconds. And I can't find the... well, that's because there's not a bar here, you idiot. And my recording's gonna end in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.